Good morning. We are here in Campbell River, and today I'm going to take you guys on a little adventure to photograph the city. And it is bright and early, sunrise is starting to come up, and we are at our first location, and this is the Discovery Pier. I chose this location as number one in the morning to photograph because the sun comes up right behind, which gives off a beautiful sunrise in the morning. So we're here and we are finding areas to photograph this as the sun comes up. The first thing that I see is the leading lines, and when photographing it's really important to find leading lines, and this is a perfect example. You can see behind me here, this kind of guides straight down to the pier with the sunset right behind. Okay, so that does it for our first stop of the day. Now off to the next location. Let's go. So the next location we're at here is Rotary Park, and it is known for its beautiful carvings along the Seawall shore here in Campbell River. So as a visitor or a local in Campbell River, this is a place that you want to stop at and check out because of the amazing art and details in these carvings. It's a perfect place to photograph and capture some beautiful images right here along the ocean. You always want to try to find something that is a foreground, so that's what I'm going to do right here. As you can see kind of behind me, there's an eagle right there, and there's a line of bushes right here. So I'm going to use this purple flower as a foreground for my image, and that's going to really make the image pop and stand out more than it would on just a regular photo from in front of it. Let's test it out. Oh, such a nice day out. How can you complain living in an area like this or visiting an area like this? You got this beautiful seawall here, ocean behind you, and sometimes I've actually seen orcas and humpbacks breaching right out front here. So it's pretty amazing to live in an area like this where right at your doorstep you have wildlife, eagles flying around, the mountains in the background, and just beautiful weather. Okay, so another trick you could do is if you're with a friend and you both have phones, and use the surface as a mirror to create a reflection photograph for your photos. Okay, so I've been testing out the surface here to create some reflections off this boat, and it's looking pretty good. Again, you can do this technique in anywhere. I just chose this area because it's right on the water and it's kind of cool with the sailboat. So we're going to dump this water right down on the surface, and we're going to create some reflections with the sailboat. So what you want to do is basically grab some water and just pour it in front of your frame here of where you're going to shoot. And so that's going to create a reflection like a glass. So then you want to get nice and low, looking up at the sailboat, so you get that reflection off of the water. So when you get nice and low, it's going to create that nice glass effect. Okay, so we are here at Elk Falls. As you can probably hear the waterfall ripping right in front of me. And I'm gonna teach you a technique using just your phone, and it's gonna be a long exposure technique. So I'm gonna photograph the waterfall with my phone and show you guys how to do a long exposure with a very simple step. Let's try it out. Okay, so first you wanna open your photo app and take an image. Once you've taken your image, you will go into your photo gallery and scroll up, and then you'll see the effects icons there, and you want to click the long exposure button. And just like that, you have yourself a long exposure photograph. So we're at Canyon View Trail, and we're going to be using different focal lengths to create different perspectives of the same location. Let's go check it out. Those are some different techniques you can use next time you're in Campbell River taking photos. Go give it a shot. Get it?